This is a NEEWER fluid tripod head. It's quite small. I have an older Canon camcorder on it along with a light. It does have a very small plate that you can then remove. It allows for panning, elevation. One thing about this is that if you don't have the friction set, it will kind of sort of go back towards level, which I suppose some people might find nice. One other thing that I find kind of nice is that you can undo this particular knob and then adjust your bubble level. Let me actually tighten this up so you can see how that works. So there's a fair amount of motion there, so you can set within 10 degrees the spirit bubble level, which is on the back here, right there on the camera. I don't know if you can be able to see that. It's very small, but it is there. And then you can tighten that up once that's level, and then you would be able to get some nice panning. One thing I found pretty cool was the ability to move this handle both in and out. I did also notice that you can remove it accidentally. You will have to make sure you align it with the internal flats on there, otherwise it won't go back on. But other than that, this is a neat little tripod head. It does have a little teeny bit of difference in friction on the pan, but it's really, for the price, this is a pretty neat little setup. So I would definitely consider it if someone was looking at getting something that would handle a small camera setup and be able to use it for lots of things and have some pretty good options on it, as well as a nice little set of markers for your angles on there. So something to definitely keep in mind, and I hope this video helps you in your decision-making process. Thanks for watching.
All right, so I purchased this because I wanted something that would allow me to change my pitch without having my frame get all out of whack. And the one that came with my tripod is fine, but it has this ball joint, so there's really no way to do that without having everything get out of level and having to spend your time making sure that everything's framed up correctly again. So this is just a huge time saver for me. One little adjustment, and I can now pitch this up and down, completely, changing my frame very, very quickly and very easily without losing level. So it makes this much, much easier to, change my shots in the middle of a shoot and, really get some cool B-roll or whatever else that I'm looking to do. I appreciate that all I had to do was unscrew the stock head and screw this one on. That was really all I had to do to get this up and running. And yeah, adds a ton of functionality. Really, really happy with this purchase.